red box, they're the colored beads that the child has become familiar in the bead stair. In the golden box, they're golden bead bars. And in the black and white box are the exchange beads that we will use in the second lesson of the positive snake game. In my 10 bars, I have exactly 9 10 bars. And in the colored beads, I have the same amount of beads to make 9 10 bars. So the snake will become a golden snake. When it's done, there won't be any remnant beads. The first beads, snakes that have to be set up by the teacher, because when we put the amounts together, they should always add up to make number 10. So that a nice and wiggly snake for the child. It doesn't matter in which order you set the beads out. Initially the teacher needs to do it. Later on the child may do it after the child has learned to work with the black and white beads. As you can see, there's 7 and 3 and 8 and 9 and 1 and 8 and 2, 7 and 3, 9 and 1, 6, 4, 8, 2, 5, 5 and 6, 4. Let me count the snake. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 beads make a 10 bar. I place the 10 bar next to the beads and then remove the colored beads. If you do that faithfully all the time, you should have no problems with any of the math snake games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let me lay the 10 next to it. And remove these. I'm never saying taking away. I'm not taking the beads away. It's not subtraction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Put the 10 next to it. And continue counting. And you continue counting until all the sections are golden. Let the child practice for several days with it until the child is very sure of working with the snake. Then, at another day, the child can be invited to build his own snake, and the teacher needs to stay to introduce the black and white beads. If the child has had ample practice, then the child will work setting his own or her own snake out, and we are introducing the black and white beads, which are the exchange beads. The same way as the beads there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then, interestingly enough, there is a white one then there. 5 and 1 is 6, 5 and 2 is 7, 5 and 3 is 8, and 5 and 4 is 9. We don't tell that to the child, but it's subtly there for the child to learn the facts. When we start counting, we again do the same thing as we did before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We insert the counter, we put 10 next to it, and we tell the child, you can break this apart. It's 10 up to there, but there are 3 more. What are we going to do? And we let the child think for a minute. And then we come up with the idea together that we could take the 3 to remember that there were 3 left. And we move these colored ones into the container. And we have to start counting with the 3 that were left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the child also needs to experience that there is more than 2 that make the number 10. Put the 10 next to it. That's why I'm saying you need to have a discipline of doing this work to be successful with it. We count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put the 5 exchange bead next to it. And then you need to remove those beads into their places, the colored beads into the red box, and the black exchange bead back in its place on the table. This is the bead we need to start counting with. The bead there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 up to here. And then how many do we have left? Let's count it and see. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 4 more. This one back. Then we continue counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to here. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more on the table. These, put this away. Start counting with the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, it became 10. We had no leftovers this time. Now we continue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more. Let's put 4 out. And we can remove these 2 sections. Start counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 up to here. And there's 1 more. Now we can remove this and this. Now we have to count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 10 up to here. And we have a 3 that's we couldn't count yet. Right. Now we have to count all these many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 up to here, and we exchanged it. All of our beads are used up, and we made our golden snake. And I always tell the children, let's check our work. If it's the easy snake that I set out, or the more complex snake that they work by themselves with, we'll test and see if we did the work correctly. So we set up all the 10 bars. The child really doesn't know that they are pre-counted, and it helps them to establish their plus facts if they work with that. And I set out for the child the numbers not in an order, so they will have to really think about it. And I try to take one of each of the numbers so the child will have a chance to see the different combinations. Let's make 10. We have how many here? The child should be able to recognize this is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And how many more? 3 more to make 10. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many more to make 10? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we get the 5 out of the box. 5 and 5 make 10. We have 1, 2. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more that we need. 2 plus 8 makes 10. This is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And how many more? 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 4 makes 10. This is 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 1. 9 plus 1 makes 10. This is 3. 1, 2, 3, and we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I usually, when I do this work, let the child count them one more time. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I didn't do it just now because it conserves a little bit of the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we have 2 more. And then you can count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And we can count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have 1. The child might say, oh, we have a 9 here, that's the last one. And I would say, well, let's check out and make sure it is correct. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.